Mark the 10th anniversary of 9/11, and we are learning more about what the attackers were doing 10 years ago, preparing for their deadly day. Here's ABC's chief investigative correspondent Brian Ross.
On this day 10 years ago, Osama bin Laden in Afghanistan received word that the day of the attack had been finalized, September 11th. As for the hijackers, they had set their targets by this day and were moving into place. Several, including team leader Mohammed Atta, prepared to wire unused cash back to al-Qaeda bank accounts. One of them, Mohan al-Shiri, calls United Airlines on this day to correct the spelling of his name on his September 11th reservation record. All 19 of the hijackers were in the U.S. on legal visas, issued in their true names with no real background checks. Officials say today that would not happen.
It's very hard to get a visa to enter the United States if your name even sounds like a terrorist.
At Logan Airport in Boston on this day 10 years ago, 2 hijackers arrived from Florida. And later, others are seen casing the security they will easily pass through on September 11th, run then by airlines themselves, not the government.
Now it's different because we have a professional law enforcement organization responsible for security.
Even so, as the Government Accountability Office has since found, the equipment of the new agency, the TSA, still can't reliably detect explosives. And TSA screeners continue to somehow miss a huge number of guns and weapons at airport security posts.
We don't pay them very much money, and we don't train them very well.
Finally, on this day 10 years ago at the White House, President Bush traveled to Ohio, with still no action taken on the report he had received from the CIA, bin Laden determined to strike in U.S.
10 years ago, it took me 9 months to get one meeting at the cabinet level to talk about al-Qaeda. And that meeting occurred a week before 9/11.
And what happened after the meeting?
Nothing.
And that was hardly the only missed signal, as we'll see this week, Diane. As one official said, the system was blinking red and no one did anything about it.
A look ahead from the past we know. Thank you, Brian Ross.